Let's take a moment to think about the philosophy behind what we're doing and to ask what is probability. Some people think that probability is a property of a future event that might happen. And the probability tells us how likely the event is to happen. But that's not quite right. Events don't have natural probabilities. Probability only exists in our minds. Let's look at the example that we were doing in the last lesson. In the last lesson, we computed the probability that a coin landed heads given that a white ball was selected from an urn. So the H represents heads landing up of a coin toss in the past, before the ball was selected from the urn. Now, the past, if you think carefully, doesn't have a maybe associated to it. For every statement we can think of that might have happened in the past, either it happened in the past or it did not happen in the past. The maybe is all in our minds. It's in our minds, and it shows our uncertainty about some event that we did not observe. Now we computed 3/5, which is greater than 1/2, but it doesn't mean that the event probably happened or likely happened or mostly happened. It either happened or it didn't. And the 3/5 is measuring our uncertainty because we don't know whether it happened or not. Events in the universe don't maybe happen. For any statement about something that happens in the universe, either it does happen or it doesn't. It's a little bit like that tree in the forest. So people say if a tree falls in the forest and there's no human being around, it doesn't make a sound. Well, I don't know if that's true, because I never observed it. And if I did observe it, I guess I would ruin the experiment by being the human being around. But probability is kind of like that. If there's no human being wondering about an event, then there's no probability. The end.